busy place. What's this called? The Ashburn? And we're at the Ashburn Bar here in the Lowe's Motel. We are at, yeah, I'm live. Yeah, I went live. Look, Clip and Steve is next to me. He's number one in my book, too. If you look behind us here, the YouTube meetup here with a lot of the vintage guys. You can see Mangini right over there holding his phone up. Vintage guys? Or what did I say?
Vintage guys.
Vintage guys? Oh, I'm sorry. There's Pick 6. Look, Pick 6 coming in hot. He's always here to support us. And so
Pick
first, Pick 6.
So AKA Baker Mayfield?
Yes, AKA Baker Mayfield. So first day of the show, had a lot of fun. This short time, I don't care about the rest. Look, Orlando's live. Are you live? Are you okay? Orlando's live, and I'm live.
Live and live.
That's right. So, but the guys are behind me all walking around. I just ordered some food. Papino Man's in the house. We told him that there was no smoking in the building, so he is refraining. That's very nice. We got Pick 6. Shelly's here. Shelly, why are you not at a national? I've seen you at an Atlantic Culture Collision, and I haven't seen you at a national.
Who?
Shelly. Shelly says hello.
She knew about your Pop Mart.
She knows what a Labubu is. You gotta be in the know, Steve.
Steve tried to take me to Pop Mart.
Pop Mart.
Shelly told me in the comments what Pop Mart was.
All right, there's 7 people watching. How many people know what a Labubu is? Also known as the Lafufu, because there's a lot of fake ones.
That's what I took this morning when I woke up, a lay boo boo.
You took a lay boo. You clogged up the toilet. That's what you did. Show's super busy. Tomorrow's going to be even crazier. Probably the busiest days tomorrow and Friday by far. The upstairs area was super tight. They need to make more room between the vendors because walking through, if 2 sets of people on both sides, it's a single strip and everybody's trying to pass each other, and it just doesn't work. They need to spread those tables out. Tons of room up there.
Sam, can they even hear me?
Can y'all hear me okay? Give me an okay if you all can hear me. No, I don't like the name. Yeah, JE upstairs. Great rare cards, especially if you got big money. But holy crap, man, you can't move around. I was having to wait to try and get into tables. Just miserable. Like, they really need to push that place out. I know they're already talking about next year expanding more cards, tables upstairs. And what's funny is a lot of those guys up there, I actually know. I want to say 25% of those tables are tables that I usually see in Tampa or people that I see in Tampa. But again, we're over here. Hey, I need you. I'm trying to get Mangini to come over here. Mangini, I'm live. He's live and I'm live. We got people out here. What did you do at the show today? Did you find anything?
I did. I found a few things.
Were they all
I
vintage?
spent most of my money.
No, most of your money?
Yep.
Day 1, 3 hours.
Well,
deep.
not most of my money, most of my budget.
Uh-oh, you have a budget?
I got this beautiful.
Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see what he's got.
Cy Young batting.
A batting Cy Young.
A nice, beautiful caramel card, and it was my budget, $3.
$3. Yeah, he ripped that off. You see there's a tear in the tape. How many zeros followed the 3 without decimal points?
No one will ever know.
That's right. But we're here. We're at the Lowe's Motel at the bar here. We're having a good time. Again, a lot of guys. If you look back around over here, you got big Mattingly collector over here is Mike. You got some other guys over here. You got Dan back there. You got weight box collector. A lot of other guys just scattered out through here, walking out.
Steve's here.
Of course, Flippin'
Steve's here.
Dustin's on his way. He had to go to the, where'd he go? What's his name?
Corporate bullshit.
The Boston Card Hunter had a thing, and Michael Rugen was there. So he had to migrate that way. He was invited. I was not. Steve's not. Neo might have been. I don't know. Neo's. Yeah, that's the one down there. You can come down and say hi. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. so far. Again, we're not even a full day in. Card-wise, there's stuff and it's moving. Now, here's the thing that's a little disappointing.
Hamm got a gift.
I did get a gift from Steve.
Video, you can show it.
No, I can show it. They're here. This is special
I'll see it in my
time.
video tomorrow.
Well, this is special timing, so let's see. I gotta figure out where I put it. I might put it in the front pocket. I'll even show y'all what I picked up today.
Oh yeah, where's my repack?
Oh, there's that. Your repack's in the back. I don't want to show them the repack.
Let me see it. I want to show it to them.
It's in the backpack down here. Here. Let's see. There's the card I picked up today. And I picked it up because A, couldn't find a comp. I already lost Steve's card that he gave me.
Pan over.
All right, we're gonna pan over to Steve.
I'm not
Breaking
gonna open
news.
this right now, guys. But I sold out and I bought one of the Jeff Wilson repacks. I've never bought a repack before, but I figured if I put this on my channel, so many people are going to want to watch just to see that I don't get anything good, just so they can say Jeff is selling crap repacks. So here we go, $300. This will be open tonight when we get back to the Airbnb and post it in my video tomorrow if you want to see what it is.
And the worst part is he buys it and goes, Hamm, you have to pick it. So now this is reliant on me. So again,
right.
If he hits the case hit, I picked it, I'm the winner. If he doesn't, I picked it, and he's the loser. So it works either way, right?
But I already got Michael Hamm a gift anyway. So
he did give me a gift, which I don't know where, it's in my bag here, but here, I'm going to show you real quick something I picked up. It is a 1 of 1, and it is a leaf card. You can kind of see
you're
here.
going to deal that to me.
And he thinks I'm going to deal it to him, but this right here is a Gina Davis, Rosie O'Donnell. I know some people don't like Rosie O'Donnell, but from a league of their own, dual on-card auto, and it's built like a superfractor. It's got the superfractor swirl, but I couldn't find any one of these anywhere else that I've sold. And you know, Leaf does it with different colors, different 1 of 1s. Couldn't find it, and I was like, I had to have it, so I bought it.
It's temporarily his. He's going to deal that to me tonight when we get back.
As soon as I bought it, Steve was like, damn it, hell, you beat me to that. I wouldn't have bought it.
Beat me to it.
But yeah, and then he was looking at a rock auto. Again, if you find something you like here, if you walk away, when you come back, the odds are it won't be there. Especially if you're already willing to buy it. You're already on the fence. You got to pull the trigger. I'm trying to find the card Steve gave me, but I kept it in my bag here. But I'll have to look for it later, but it's a very nice gift. Dustin just said, no off-center tonight, guys. You're dealing with Mike, so you're on center, finally.
Just send me the link to your live stream.
It's a live stream. It's on YouTube. Go to YouTube and go under live.
Oh, I thought it was on StreamYard.
No, I'm not on StreamYard. I'm straight YouTube live right now.
Oh, look.
Look, it's got a picture of
My
Steve.
face. It's my face.
That's where it froze, guys. That's where it froze. Yeah, PSC Trey again. Go get another one. Cool pickup. Appreciate Shelly. I love that card. I'm at the original Rockford Peaches in Atlanta show probably 20 years ago. Wow. Yeah, what are you talking about? That's really weird. I'm on time delay. Is that what I look like?
Him finally sees how ugly he actually is on camera.
I'm not ugly. I'm good looking. Have you seen these people? Oh, that's Pepino, man. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Pepino. My name is Mike Hamm. It's very nice to meet you, sir. I'm live right now. Do you have anything to say to the people?
Love the hobby, people, and just keep collecting baseball cards forever. As
There you go.
you protect your cards too.
Check out his handmade. He made himself his own walk-around case with a door lock on it, like one of those slide locks. That's hilarious.
Michael Hamm wanted to play the crane game with backyard breaks, and I said, fuck backyard breaks.
Yeah, the Backyard Breaks has 3 games. They have a crane game, they have a regular video game, like an arcade game, and I don't know who this is. And then they also have, what was the other game they had? They had one more game. They had the crane game, a video game, and they had like another chance game. It doesn't matter. Nobody was playing it. And that speaks volumes. I've only been to Breakers Arena like twice in that area because I wanted some free t-shirts, which I got a free t-shirt from Mojo Breaks.
Grim is because they're all waiting back at the Airbnb.
Who? Was he talking about the strippers? Said hi to Teresa today. She was wearing Eagles gear, so I refused to put it on video. So we'll get some later video of that. But other than that, very busy at the show. Today, again, on the main floor, you can still walk around without a problem. That upstairs was freaking miserable. And if I go to that, it'll be first thing in the morning because I only got through basically almost 2 rows of the 3. And it was just a shit show. It really was.
To be fair, Grim, we don't go to card shows for girls.
Yeah, Grim, where are you at?
Elsewhere for that.
Where are you at, Grim? Deals? DJS, yeah, I would say there's deals. So coming into the show, you could already see some people have already bought some cards because there's holes.
The cards that I got you.
I was looking, I couldn't find it in my bag. I put it in between cards. I didn't lose it. All right, let's see. I'm going to try and find this card. These are all there's the Mangini. Most people, I don't know if you remember, I did the Mangini. I have these here. He doesn't even know I have them here because I only handed out like 5 of them.
There's no way I can join your live.
What do you mean? You should be joined on my live already.
I just liked it.
Maybe I put it in I put it in my bag is why. It's in my bag though. The card you gave me is in my bag. Because I didn't want it in here. It's gonna be in this pocket right here. So are anybody in the chat right now? I know I saw that somebody else said they had been here. All right, so here's the card Flipping Steve got me. He got me a Warren Sapp auto, but it looked down at the bottom, 1 of 1. He saw it and he's like, if I think it's cool, Ham's gonna think it's cool. It's in an SGC slab, so rest in peace SGC. It's always good to have classic stuff in the future, and that's what we have. So I got a 1 of 1 Warren Sapp auto, gifted by Flipping Steve.
On card.
On card. Because I actually only have a Warren Sapp on a sticker. So, you know, very thoughtful gift. Always appreciate Steve. Always goes out of his way for his friends. And is a wonderful person. And Carl, here we go again. Don't kiss me. No, don't kiss me. What did you buy today?
I got a T206 green, Ty Cobb.
Ty Cobb green?
Show Orlando your Warren
What does
Sapp
that
card.
cost?
It's at a 1.
I don't care. It's Ty Cobb.
Florida, he's from Tampa.
A good $4. You hear that? That means 4-0. That's how that works. 4 G's.
Where do you get 4 G's from?
This is the Ty Cobb that he bought today.
Oh, you bought a Ty Cobb today?
He bought a green Ty Cobb today. I don't really know what that means, but it sounds expensive. Yeah, so that's the other thing too. People are buying early. So if you're asking about deals and prices, yeah, some of the really stupid grail cards, 15, 20, 100K that I've seen, that, yeah, those aren't deals. But there's a lot of other people that are deals that you can actually go and, like, again, I bought that card today. They knocked another $25 off, but I would have been happy paying the $250. But I don't offer $200 just to play the game a little bit. But for the most part, people are selling, people are buying. I mean, especially early, these guys got to pay for these tables, and they got to make their money back quick. And I guarantee a lot of these guys have already done that. Just from the holes I've seen in cases, but I've also seen people, and don't make that as, oh, there's nothing left for me to come get. No. There are people that have cards set up for when other cards are sold that they didn't even bring to the show. I had multiple people that said, tomorrow, I got another 400 or 500 cards for my kings. So there's a lot of stuff moving and grooving. Yes, there's the big stupid cards, the grail cards, the hold it forever cards.
For DJs, for your question about is there an unexpected player that's hot, it's too tough to gauge the room right now.
Yeah, right now the room, I don't see anything stating that like one player is hot versus another.
Today was just a preview day. It was just 3 to 8. It was very quick.
Yep.
And if you took time doing anything else besides looking at showcases, which we get a lot of other shit, then yeah, it's kind of hard to get a read on everything right now.
Yeah, here's the other thing too. A lot of the national giveaways, different things that they're going to be doing at the shows that you can win prizes or participate in, actually start tomorrow. I do know the eBay thing started today. So if you see an eBay QR code somewhere, like slapped on a wall, slapped on something weird that's not owned by somebody, go to it with your phone, pull your camera app up, it'll have a little link. If you click the link and it says it's already claimed, then you know that one's already claimed. If you don't, you can win supposedly really big prizes. And a guy won something right in front of us that he said was worth over $1,000. So,
Graham, Jaden Daniels, of course, is very liquid in the room.
but did you see a lot of Jaden Daniels walking around?
I saw some in a lot in the showcases. I saw some on showcases
Yeah.
being dealt for, and I heard a lot of the dealers saying these are easy sells.
Yeah.
But Caleb is priced decently, especially with the Chicago factor.
Yeah.
We're in Chicago, so you got to remember Caleb Williams might draw a little bit of a premium around here, but he didn't seem to be too outlandish.
And Walter Payton cards are everywhere, so if you really want like a Walter Payton relic, you can take your time to kind of look around. I do know a couple people that have already bought some really nice ones for what I felt was cheap.
I actually contemplated buying the Diamond Kings on-card auto of Walter Payton today.
I've seen 2 of those now.
Hamm comped it for me.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of like, Chicago might be a bad place to buy a Walter Payton auto.
Especially when something doesn't have a lot of comps. The other thing I noticed, I've only seen 2 Shohei Ohtani autographs. One, a red heritage from 2023, and the other one is a card that's got a Japanese signature on it that's probably like numbered out of 10. It doesn't matter. It's like a $50, $60, $100,000, something stupid.
I've seen it in baseball. I've seen a lot of Ohtani. I've seen a lot of Ohtani moving. I've seen a lot of Judge moving, but that's not a surprise.
Yeah, but how many Ohtani autos have you seen? I've only seen 2. I've seen Ohtani other
I'm
stuff.
not looking for them, so
Pay attention tomorrow.
probably a lot more than I see.
I just didn't see him a lot. A lot of vintage guys, of course, tons of vintage. The first part of the show, when you walk into the main area, a lot of that is vintage. The old VL dealers, stuff like that. There's still the group that are still very good at what they do and consistent. They're still there. When you walk straight into the lobby and you take a right, you're in the first center section of the building. I would say that's the middle. And then if you go one more section over, that's where, center sections like PSA, smaller little area that's kind of broken up into 2 little windows. And then you go to the next section, and that's where that bigger section is. That's where a bunch of the other vendors are that are set up for just table sales. That's also where like your Ludix, because Ludix is also upstairs.
I'm not there to have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm just trying to give an idea walking through.
But DJs, what I saw today was a lot of buying. Dealers,
A lot of buying.
They want to buy. There's buying signs everywhere.
Yep.
In fact, the second level of the show, which they expanded this year, was very tight, very congested, and it was very buyer heavy. Every table, not just little signs, but big banners saying that we're buying. So I don't know if that's people looking for inventory, if it's repacker setup, I don't know what it is. But today, and surprisingly, with it being the first day, I would think more inventory that the buyers would only be buying around Friday evening, Saturday, because they would be looking for inventory after selling the first couple days. But a lot of the vendors are buying heavy today, and it's Wednesday. Lots of that. I didn't even bring my cards to the show because I thought waiting till Saturday would be a better selling opportunity for myself. But they're buying right now. So, and one of the booths I went to, RBI Crew, we spent some time there early this morning. There was a card I was contemplating buying. I went back to get that card at the end of the show, and it was gone. It was a $1,500 card. And their showcases were almost white. They had sold so much shit that they told me they had to bring more cards in for tomorrow.
Yeah, like I said, people have stuff that they're going to keep restocking. Most of the stuff that they're going to have out that's going to sit are going to be the super big cards. And then there's all the smaller stuff that goes on. And that stuff that can change in and out, let's say $1,500 and lower. And some of these guys are running around and buying as well. The key with them with buying is getting that guy that hasn't stopped at another table to sell and purchasing. But the Card HQ line was full. They're nonstop. So again, if you want to move stuff, they're all buying for repacks.
Now, before people ask the question, to be fair, I don't know what percentage it is. I didn't sell anything, and I didn't approach anybody and ask them what they were buying at, what percentage. So I don't know what percentage they're giving on cards. They could be giving 60, they could be giving 90. If it's a repacker, they could be giving 110, depending on if they think they can make a win on it overall. So, again, I don't know what percentage they're giving, but they are buying lots of stuff.
Yeah, and the odds are most of these people are buying at a good percent, like you were saying with the DJS with 90%. Yeah, if it's the right card, if it's a good card that's liquid, I think 90% is not a problem for them.
You know what's funny? Oh, sorry.
What is Rob saying? up here. What's he saying? What's Rob saying in the chat?
In the text message?
Yeah, the text message. Yeah, repack's not necessarily the future. It's just a different angle. Think about it.
Mia says he's not coming down here to lose because it's pouring raining.
Isn't he in this
Always
hotel?
pouring raining
Or is he
when we're
next
in
door?
Chicago.
Yeah, it's always raining. We had a call
Whenever
from
Hamm and I come to Chicago, it just pours rain.
Yeah.
It pours rain.
So here's the thing with the repack.
Like my three-pointer. Buckets.
Yeah, I don't know about that part. I've seen you run. But listen, at the end of the day, with the repack, it's only going to work for specific product that they continually keep cycling. At some point, everybody's going to get tired of downtown and kaboons. And then again, you pull it, you're like, oh, great card, I made a little money. Let's say you pay $300 for one of these repacks that Jeff has. And you pull a $500 card, and you're like, yeah, I did well. Let me sell it for $400. I'm up 100. I can buy another repack. That's what they're going to do. That's what most people are going to do, and that's how things are going to happen. Oh shit! I just got super chat.
I'm filming.
That's my first.
I'm filming. Stop interrupting.
That's my first super chat.
Oh Lord.
TJS, thank you very much. Thank you for the drink. We'll definitely do that.
You get food. And
Said 1 round of drinks for you too. I mean, had a great show. Look forward to the content for both. This is awesome. Love you both of your vids. Hi Daisy. Make sure you say he said say hi to Daisy. He's buying us some drinks. TJS. He just super chat at $20.
Did you film me filming?
I did film you filming. So there's also me filming, you filming, me.
So copyright strike.
That's fine. They'll live with it. Again, appreciate that very much. Yeah, no, the JE definitely Card HQs is non-stop right now. They need the inventory for the store. They pulled a lot to come into
One
this
funny
place.
thing I want to say about, we were at Cards HQ when I was buying that repack, and I looked at their line, and I was behind their buying station, and the guy that was buying cards for Cards HQ was using Card Ladder to comp. And I looked at Michael Hamm and I said, shouldn't he be using market movers? But up on the laptop, and I have it in my video, he has Card Ladder that he's using to comp the cards, not market movers.
So what does that tell you about accuracy? I do know this, and I don't use either one of those very much. I just go to 130 coin, look the most recent. But, you know, just maybe one shows data differently, or they're able to source different data, and maybe they aren't. I'm not really sure. Yes, sir. Food's coming in. Here's the mac and cheese, guys. Always off the kids' menu. It's cheaper. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this, guys. Yeah. Yes, sir, please. Got the prime rib with the fries. Woo! So yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go off of this live, guys, so I can enjoy this food.
I'm filming you live stream.
He's filming me. That's the prime rib sandwich. Take a look at that again. And it's not Kraft.
Feta cheese dip.
They got a feta cheese dip over here. Some wings. I can smell those wings. You have to give me a piece of that celery.
Filming live streaming at the same time.
Yeah. Is that like when you're doing a mirror and you see your reflection like 1,000 times? Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'm going to try to go live again tomorrow night. Bullet, please. But yeah, no, again, had a great time. Tomorrow's a very long day. Today was from 3 to 8:30 roughly, and my legs are already spent.
Oh, we went to the gym this morning.
Yeah, but I just did.
I found a Planet Fitness here in Chicago, and you guys know that I try to go to the gym as much as possible. I got Hamm to go with me, so we're going to see how his movement is when we wake up in the morning.
They're not going to be good. I promise. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this food. I appreciate everybody that always watches. Make sure you like, subscribe, notifications on. I'm going to try and get a video potentially out tonight. I did so much footage earlier that
Later, Grim.
the second phone that I bought just to do footage ran out of battery power.
Brad, my giveaway winner will be in the morning also.
Yep. The national winner will be here tomorrow. We'll be walking around with them. We're going to bring them over to the Airbnb. Just here to have a good time, guys. Cards are just part of this, and it's a great experience. I'll find out. Real quick tidbit. Went over to Zion cases because I was going to look for some slab mags, and they go, "We can't bring them and sell them here." I said, "Why?" Well, I guess last year they got slapped on the hand for bringing them and selling them because of Ultra Pro and a couple of the other brands that are here. That it infringes on what they're selling, I guess, versus Zion Cases being more of a cases company. And that has something to do to go against corporate policy.
These wings are banging.
All right, I might have to eat one. But I found that really weird that you can't sell your own product here and you're buying a booth because you're corporate and that there's competition. Like, we're getting into this space real quick ramp of no competition and monopolizing and putting people in certain places that nobody gets to touch. We can't let that happen, and unfortunately we have no ability that I know of that we can control this in any given way other than with our dollars. And let's face it, people have to have things, do things. I'm not putting that in my mouth. But just a quick rant there, guys.
What was the last name?
Yeah, I know you like that at the end. I didn't know he did that. What's funny is he's editing the video for like 3 hours in the room. But all right, guys. Again, appreciate everybody out there. Thank you, GJS. And if you're at the
Follow,
show,
like, and subscribe to Hamminator.
to the Hamminator, say hi to us if you see any of us. Do stop and say hi. Let us know who you are, because some of the handles don't always coincide with the person's name. But, all right, guys. Y'all take care. I'm going to go ahead and end this, and y'all be good.